Hey guys, what's up? This is Edgemeister, and today I wanted to talk about bias in video games. So what I'm going to be talking about is not everybody, but a lot of people are very biased when they talk about video games. They think, oh, I don't like this game, so it must be horrible. It's so bad. And I hate it when people do that, because when people do that, it means that, I don't know, it's just bad, okay? Because, really, a lot of people, they just kind of discredit everything they hear about a game. They don't even try it out. I hear that a lot towards games like Call of Duty, which I personally put a little bit of hate onto it myself. Because I'll talk about that a little bit later in the video. But, yeah, there's just a whole bunch of bias when it comes to consoles, PC versus console, companies, all that kind of stuff. And, you have people who are fanboys and buy things just because they're fans of it and think that everything that this company makes is great and stuff. Apple. But yeah, there's a ton of that kind of stuff. Like, there's your Xbox fanboys who, even though I agree PlayStation is a little bit better than Xbox. I'm going to hold off until the whole Windows 10 things come out to actually say so. But, people say, oh, Xbox better and stuff. And really, in my opinion, I will state it later in the video. So, yeah, actually, I'll do that first. I'll talk about the console wars, as people might call it. So, I do feel like I joined in progress. What? I kind of want to do an entire strike, but this is kind of a bad spot to start off in. Man. What is this? Why did I start off here? What? Okay. Well, I'll take it. I don't even care. But, anyways, back to the whole console wars thing. Why does it keep saying immune? Did it say immune? Oh, no, it said resist. Not immune. No, yeah, it said immune. Why was it immune? Why is that guy so bad? Anyways, that's not what I'm going to be talking about today. So, in reality, Xbox, PlayStation, at the moment, they're the same thing, pretty much. Get out of my way, dude. The only difference, really, is the exclusives. So, like, for example, I am a big Halo fan, so I bought an Xbox. If I didn't care about Halo, I would have bought a PlayStation. Being completely honest here. But yeah, some people, they think, oh, I've been with Xbox my whole life, I owe them something. You don't owe anybody anything, really. Like, it's really stupid when people say that, because why would you feel like, you can only go on one console? There's the smart people who go and they buy the best console. There's people who bought the PlayStation 2, which is, in my opinion, better than the Xbox original. And not only in my opinion, it was actually, I believe it is more powerful than the original Xbox. So it was actually better. And then there's, I truly think that the Xbox 360 was more powerful and better than the PlayStation 3. PlayStation 4, at the moment, is more powerful than the Xbox One. And I say at the moment because, they could always add more onto it. I'm talking about DirectX 12 and how that could make the performance a little bit better. Of course, it doesn't do anything with the hardware, but the hardware is pretty much the same on both consoles. Pretty much. So yeah, updates can affect hardware, but hardware is the same. They're pretty much the same console. So next time people say, oh, PlayStation's so much better, Xbox is so much better. If you like Halo, you're not going to enjoy the PlayStation. Which is why I didn't get the PlayStation. So, moving on to console versus PC. So, there's the argument that PCs are more powerful and consoles are, well, bad. When in reality, it depends on your size of your wallet. What I mean by that is, the more money you are willing to spend on a PC, makes it better or worse. So like, for example, you have a PC and you spend $1,000 on it, you can get a pretty good PC. But if you spend, like, the thing about console versus PC is you spend, let's say, $400 on a console and $400 on the PC, you're gonna get a worse PC for your price. Yes, it may actually have better what's the word I'm trying to look for? Not stats. Well, you know what I mean when I say stats. I'll just say stats. Man, it bugs me that I'm not saying the right word. But yeah, you may get better stuff for your price. I mean, you'll get I can't talk. Sorry. You'll get better stuff, but it won't perform as well in games. Are you guys just gonna skip it? Okay, I'll skip it with you then. So yeah, you won't be able to get the same performance in games as you can with consoles, but you get a better one. Like, spend $1,000, you'll get way better experience. And really, you may say, oh yeah, well I like, oh god, I almost killed myself. You may say, oh yeah, well I like the controller better. You can plug a controller into a Windows PC. I mean, maybe not on Linux, but I mean, oh well. So yeah, in reality, if you don't have the money to spend on a PC, then it's not better. So yes, PC Master Race. I have a good PC. I really enjoy it, but sadly, it's a very expensive, process. And yes, you may have it for longer, and over time, you may be getting a better deal for your price. But yeah, if you don't have the money to spend, then console's the way to go for gaming. Unless you love PC controls, which are a lot more precise for first-person shooters and stuff. So there's that. So yeah, console versus PC. There's what you should think about it. And these aren't just opinions here; these are facts. I'm not like saying. If you notice, I'm not leaning towards one or the other right now. I'm literally on both sides. So, now let's talk about games themselves. Oh, this is a bad idea. So there's certain games that just get hated on. Like, I don't know why people hate on them so much. Like, for example, Call of Duty versus Halo, or Destiny versus Borderlands. I mean, honestly, Borderlands is more of a finished game than Destiny, in my opinion. But the whole Call of Duty versus Halo thing I'll talk about right now. Now, they're two different games with two different, you need totally different skills for each of the two games. So in Halo, it's about your aim. You need to aim for the person, aim for their heads. Body shots don't cut it in Halo. You can shoot body shots all you want in Call of Duty. You can do very well without getting a single headshot in a game. But in Halo, you're going to need to get those headshots. The time to kill rockets down and you get all headshots compared to all body shots. And even, say, in Halo 2 Anniversary, headshots, you need a headshot to get a kill with a pistol. You can't get a kill with a pistol with a body shot. You need the headshots. Whereas in Call of Duty, you can just shoot anybody anywhere and do well. But the thing about Call of Duty is the time to kill is a lot slower, which again means you don't need as many headshots. But what it also means is, well, you have to have, a little bit better reaction time. Whereas in Halo, you still need a really good reaction time. But what I call Call of Duty is kind of an advanced whack-a-mole, where because of the fast time to kill, if somebody starts shooting you, you're probably dead. So you want to set yourself up in a position where they can't kill you, but you can kill them really fast. Which is kind of a problem for me, because the best situations where they can't kill you and you can kill them are camping situations, since, well, you don't appear on their radar unless you shoot in Call of Duty. And yeah, there's a couple of reasons why I don't like Call of Duty, but I do see why people like it. Because of the kill streaks, loadouts, just the customizations. I mean, again, customizations are what like weapon loadouts and stuff. That's what pretty much ruined Halo. So it got Halo out of MLGs, the stuff in Halo Reach, where they weren't even custom loadouts; they're just loadouts. That that level of not even playing field got Halo out of MLG. And people say Call of Duty is more competitive because it's still an MLG, but it's actually because it's more popular than Halo. It has nothing to do with it being competitive, because it's... Oh, I should probably get out of there. I have Radiance, it's fine. Yeah, so there's nothing wrong about Call of Duty, just more of a casual experience than Halo. I'm gonna Radiance, I don't even care. So yeah, like, I'm not biased against Call of Duty, yeah. And again, people, they hate on Halo, but that's, honestly, if you're not very good at a game, you tend to hate it a little bit more. So, what I mean by that is, since Call of Duty players are used to using a sniper and shooting for the body, they're used to doing this, they're used to doing that, it gives you bad habits for Halo. You want to rush in and get those double kills with your Halo, in Halo, and you can't really just rush in there and get double kills. That's more of a Call of Duty thing. Whereas in Halo, you really have to set up your engagements, and if you want to get a double kill, you're going to have to throw a grenade in there, weaken them first, do a whole bunch of stuff, So, really, both the games just require different skill trees, and the whole Borderlands versus Destiny thing is, I play Borderlands, I love Borderlands, but the difference is, Destiny is a lot more, well, there's more teamwork in Destiny. Like, I really enjoy Destiny a lot more than Borderlands, because I can go and I can fire a team and do a raid and have lots of fun, and the gunplay is really good. Not that the gunplay is bad, but like there's PvP in this game as well. And that, for me, just makes this game more fun than Halo. I mean, not Halo, Borderlands. I still like Halo's PvP better. So that's been my opinions, and holy crap, I got a lot of engrams. I'll go decrypt them all on camera for you guys. That's not just my opinions, but that's kind of just some facts about, bias in video games. So people might be biased to, say, Uncharted because it's PlayStation, and they're gonna hate Halo because it's Xbox exclusive. And another argument with console versus PC is consoles have pretty good exclusives. Yeah, look at Nintendo. They have some of the best exclusives in the business. Look at, say... I'm trying to think here. Yeah, Halo. Halo's awesome exclusive. Last of Us, that's a very, critically acclaimed game. Again, I haven't played it, so I've heard lots of mixed reviews. People say, like, oh, it's a little bit overrated, or this game's the best game ever made, and I don't know whether that's partly due to the fact that it's made by Naughty Dog, or if it's actually an amazing game. So that's, yeah. Anyways, that's going to be about it for the episode. I'm just going to quickly decrypt these engrams here. And bam, 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 bam. Okay, didn't get anything. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys stop being so biased against other consoles or against other games. And not only just first-person shooters, just any game. I know a lot of people, they hate on, let's say, Halo Wars because it's a real-time strategy game, or they hate on, like, League of Legends because it's a MOBA, or hate on a game because it's free to play. Don't. Play it. If you like it, that's awesome. If you don't, stop complaining. Nobody's forcing you to play anything. See ya.